Hello guys and welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be reviewing the DC Comics Multiverse Suicide Squad edition of the Joker. First of all, on the packaging we have an image of the Jared Leto who plays the Joker in the Suicide Squad movie in the outfit that he is wearing on the figure. It also says the name of the Suicide Squad, the trademark film name, as well as the Joker, which is of course another trademarked carrier. It also says collect and connect, and that is because there is a leg that you can get for Killer Croc. However, I have already taken out of this packaging because we're just focusing on the figure and I don't actually have Killer Croc. On the first side of the packaging we have another picture of Jared Leto with Suicide Squad the Joker, and of course at the bottom we have the Suicide Squad film logo. On the back we have the picture of the Collect and Connect Killer Croc. Of course he is in the film, and it also tells you the other 6 versions of the figures that are available. Of course this is number 1. You can also get Harley Quinn, which I do want, Deadshot, Boomerang, Katana and a Batman. Other than that, that's it for the packaging. Let's take a look at the figure itself. So here it is, the figure out of its packaging. From a first look we can see that he has the damage written across his face, which is very well done. I'll give the figure makers that. He also has a green hair which looks sloppily painted like a custom, with a bit of a black wash over it, looking like his original hair was black and they've just got some cheap acrylic paint from the pound shop and painted over it. Taking a closer look at his face, you can see that he's got some black eyeliner around his eyes. He also has the tear tattoo on his eye, as well as red lipstick, and of course he also has a star on the side of his head. Moving down, of course, you can see here he has got all the tattoos painted on him with the HAHAHA Joker, the mouth on his belly, as well as I presume what is supposed to be some kind of jackal, or well, not jackal but Joker from the cards. He also has this purple coat on, which in the film is sort of like reptilian. They haven't done a very good job of making it look that way for this figure. There's a slight cracked effect, but to me it doesn't look that much like the one in the film. You can also see on his hand, he has also got the red hand painted on his arm, which he puts over his mouth. You can see that they have done a very good job of adding some kind of creased effect to the coat, as well as this buckle at the back, just to add a little bit more detail to the coat. Moving down, you can also see that he's just got some normal grey tracksuit bottoms with it saying Arkham on the leg. He is wearing no feet, but there is slight foot detail, however not that much. So that's it for the detail on this figure. Now let's take a look at the articulation. His head can do the full 360 degrees around. As it's on a ball joint, it can also nod back and forth and slightly left to right. His arm's on a ball joint, so it can go out as well as do the full 360 degrees at the shoulder. In addition to this, he can also do the full 360 degrees at the bicep. He can also do a 90-degree bend at the arm, as well as swivel it 360 degrees around. He can also swivel his hand 360 degrees. Moving down, he has also got a 360 degrees waist swivel. His legs can kick out to do the splits, but are slightly hindered by the coat. However, it is flexible enough to stretch out. His knees can do 360 degrees at the thigh. However, it looks weird because of the Arkham writing. Also adding to that, he can also do a 90-degree bend at the knee. Finally, for this figure, his feet can pivot back and forth slightly, but they cannot go side to side. So this is the accessory that the Joker comes with. It's just a purple bit of plastic with a gold tip painted, as well as a gold handle. There's some slight detail on the hand, as you can see here, just as it adds a few little bumps to it. Overall, the figure is very shabby for detail. As you can see, he now does have his cane in his hand. It does just slot in, but that is done with great difficulty. One other problem with the cane is it doesn't actually touch the ground, and so there's no point in him actually having a cane. This figure was picked up from a UK bargain store called Home Bargains for around £8.99. That is also where I got the Boomerang and Katana. The Boomerang and Katana figure are fantastic compared to this. However, this figure just lacks in detail. It looks shabby and looks like a custom. Personally, if I was going to pay money for a custom, I'd want it to look very detailed and a lot better than this. Overall, my opinion of this is that, well, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. Just because of the lack of articulation, the detail on it just isn't right and it just looks too shabby. By far, I'd rather pay a little bit more money and get a better Joker figure like the Injustice Joker figure or one from The Dark Knight. Anyway guys, that's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already, go hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that like button to show your appreciation for the videos, because there's plenty of more reviews coming. As well as, if you haven't already, head over to the doc11th.disneyjam.com and get your Midnight merch there. The link's in the description below. Goodbye for now guys, goodbye.